Welcome back. I'd like to give you my thoughts on the Lee turn press I recently purchased and finally got it put together and installed on the workbench. The scale that comes with it is close in calibration to the digital scale I purchased, but it does need a little bit more dialing in, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Putting the press together was pretty simple, straightforward. The only major issue was the indexing rod was a tad off and it wasn't indexing fully. They explain in the manual how to do it, but it's better to look at it visually. And Lee does have a video on YouTube on how to do it. It's about 3 minutes. Yeah, so it was pretty quick to fix once I saw the video, and it indexes fine now. The powder drop is a little different as far as the powder container. The one that's on the box is different color, and I think it has a top that comes off. This one doesn't. I'm assuming they had issues with that top maybe popping off and emptying the powder on the floor. That's the only reason why I can see why they would have switched it up. So do more of a baby bottle type of a look, and you unscrew the top. The primer dispenser, fairly easy to put on. Just got to line it up. Once you line it up, would pop the primer in. The risers that you use to raise your powder drop, I do recommend getting an additional one. The individual one will still brush up against this. It'll function, but with a second one, it clears it perfectly. So go ahead and invest $8-9 more and get the second riser. They do have a safety so you don't double charge your powder. You can take that off. On the turn press, it's probably not as much needed. For a single stage press, it's good to have that on there. You got an extra drum that comes with it that is for large loads for your rifles. There's an extra primer feed. This is for, and it's marked large. Not sure if you can see that. For large primers. They have a tube down here to collect the primers. You can take that off and empty it right into a trash can. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with it. I think it's going to function well. Just waiting for some bullets to come in, and that should be, and the primers are due in any day now. I have about, I think, 2 more weeks before the bullets are going to ship. They said on the website that they're about 3 weeks behind on shipping their orders. So the Lee turn press, I think it's going to be a success. There's a lot of videos on how to set up the dies, so I'm pretty confident in being able to dial them in, and I'm going to read the book a little bit more to figure out how to load. So I hope this helps out anyone that's looking to purchase the Lee turn press kit, the 2020 edition. Take care now.